everybody, how's it going? Just here today to give you a quick review on Crash Bandicoot 4, It's About Time. Now, overall I'd give the game 6 out of 10, maybe 7 out of 10. Frustration wise, 1000 out of 10. There are levels where you will just die over and over and over and over again until you want to pull your hair out. Now, there's a few problems with this game compared to previous Crash games. Level progression. In previous Crash games, such as Crash Bandicoot 3, each time you beat a boss you unlocked a new power which gave you a reason to go back and visit previous levels. This, however, you get the new power, whichever mask it might be. However, those masks you don't use in previous stages, which would have made the level easier or give you access to places that you just couldn't reach before. It doesn't slow down the game progression or any sort, but it doesn't give you a reason to revisit any previous levels. The way the developers have made it so that you do go back and visit previous levels is they've made a setting called inverted mode. Inverted mode flips the level, and in some cases it looks like it has been unrendered. Now, there are some cool visual effects where the level's black and white, and when you spin it places a spew of colour everywhere. Is it a reason why I'd want to go back and visit a level just for some visual effects? No. Like I said, with the powers, you go back to a previous level, visit it, gain access to a new area, or make the level easier for going for the time trials. The final, spoiler alert, power you unlock is the triple spin. The triple spin is not what it used to be. It does give you a boost in speed, helps for the time trials. However, do I prefer it to older games where you used to have the run function? No, not quite. The triple spin took me a while to figure out. I'm used to Crash 3, which is my favourite game out of the trilogy, where you could jump, do a triple spin and glide across a larger gap. So, getting back to the inverted mode, some of the levels I think are just a bit of a gimmick. It doesn't add anything to the gameplay, it doesn't make anything harder, it's just a change in colour. It's not a reason why I'd want to go back and visit a level because I've missed something. Previous games you used to revisit levels because you unlocked a new power, so you could go back, visit it and collect all the boxes. This game, the boxes are just hidden to make it harder, rather than placing the boxes in an area where you can't quite reach them until you get a power, then making you revisit previous levels. Flashback Tapes was a cool addition along with the sideline quests. So you do get to play as Cortex, Dingo Dial. Now, as nice as them levels are, it doesn't add anything again to the story progression, it just gives you a different point of view. But the flashback tapes, I found them disappointing. It's 21 levels of the same platform. Break all the boxes from start to finish, that's how you get your platinum. Yes, they have made some of the flashback tapes incredibly difficult. However, flashback tapes themselves are just an add-on. They're nothing special to me. It was nice. When I first thought about the flashback tapes, I thought we were going to get some old levels that we may have not seen in the original series, or they were going to add some new levels, not give us the same 21 levels of exactly the same thing, but change character now and again. Last thing I want to talk about is the island layout. Yes, you can fast travel to whichever level you want by pressing your options button, then going into level stats and scrolling through. However, the best part of Crash 2 and 3 was how you could view each individual level in its own designated area, not like Crash 1 or Crash 4 where it's on an island. If you want to jump from one to the other, you have to keep pressing right or left. Yes, you can hop straight into the level, like I say, with the options menu, but it just adds to the gameplay, because not only are you using Crash to move around to get to each individual level, for it's only a short amount of time, but it is fun to do. It's where you can experiment with the new powers from the previous games that you unlocked by going through each section. To me, the game itself was enjoyable. Frustrating, but enjoyable. If you're a fan of Crash, I would recommend getting it, having a go. However, to get all the trophies and all the platinums for the flashback tapes and the platinum trophy itself, if you're playing on PlayStation, yes, it can be achieved. However, it is going to be very difficult. It's not a kids game anymore. Another thing I didn't quite understand with Crash 4 was coloured gems. In previous games we had 5, in this one we've only got 4. Not quite sure why they missed out the purple one, if that was done on purpose. It just seems a bit random. But overall, I would suggest that you go out, get the game, give it a go. Let me know what you think down below. If there's anything you really enjoyed about this game, or if there's anything that you would like to change, if you agree or disagree with me, comment down below. Thanks, see you later.